Hello everybody, my name is a.k.a, also known as Max Mugrain, and today I am collabing with my colleague Onu BV. Onu, say hello.
Hi.
Hey, maybe you will introduce yourself more, like.
um, okay. Can I? Hi, my name is Ono. I am VTuber. I am Chaos in Incarnation. Sorry for my English. I'm doesn't really used to it because
Me too, don't
even
worry.
though I can speak in English, it's kind of first time that I speak fully in English on stream. So sorry if I make some mistake or something like that.
Don't mind, don't worry about it. I used to stream only in English for about 1 year, but then I just gave up because just because foreign viewers do not watch me at all. But yeah, so that's it. Can you tell about yourself a bit more, or uh, like you're
Okay.
you're you're a VTuber, right? First of all,
It yeah, I am.
first of all,
For about a year, well, more than a year, I have anniversary in I'm I believe in May. Yeah,
mhm,
but um, if I be honest,
mhm.
I start as VTuber just for hobby, so I didn't promote much, or I was small. I didn't want any attention or something like that, and now I just become more confident about that and want to get bigger and make more and be complicated and everything.
Mm.
You
Uh,
know,
mhm.
yesterday I think about this stream and think about what should I say, what we will speak about, and
Mhm.
I think about it a lot of time. And now, when stream starts, everything vanished from my head.
Mm.
Everything.
No thoughts, head empty.
Yes.
Well, as for me, I will answer on my own question, which I just asked. Well, I started the 1st of September 2021, and 2021 was one of my best years of my life, to be honest with you. But here's the trick, right? The
Yeah.
1st of September, I just started because I had job vacations, like for about 22 days, and yeah, I just started to stream, but I didn't have a proper debut. That's the issue. So I decided to make my proper debut on the December 26th of 2021 year, and it was of course it was a little bit of cringe because I wasn't like this much experienced in debuts. Okay.
I think everyone's debut is a little bit of cringe because I genuinely happy because my debut wasn't saved because I'm dumb. So but it's a good thing because I don't want to see it anymore. I have one clip from this translation. Oh,
One clip from your debut. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's still on my channel and Twitch. Um and it's all I wanna remember after this.
Mm. Well, as for me, okay, so I recently re-debuted, and my re-debut was not cringe at all, and it was actually funny. There was only one scuffed moment. Like Danikon in my chat will not let me to lie. He remembered this. STR also hello. STR also saw this. Um, you also probably should see this, yeah?
I was on your debut, yes, but
Not from the
I
start, right?
connected not from the start. Yes, I see only um end of your lore video because um I forgot about that.
Ah,
I
and
have
you got jump scared.
ADHD and I forget about everything.
Yeah.
I need to make a list of to do to to do list to remember anything. So I'm sorry,
Mm,
but I
no problem.
watched
The rest of it.
the rest of it, yes,
Mm.
and I watched beginning after the stream. So I
Yeah.
think your lore video is hilarious.
Yeah, thanks. I just decided like demons, angels, cats, dogs, like fuck that, to be honest with you. Fuck
Yeah,
that. I'm a fucking schizophrenic who just ran away from the asylum and that's it.
uh,
I just made the shit post out of my lore. Like fuck that. Fuck this seriousness and mystic like fuck that shit for real.
yep,
Okay, so you should see this scuffed moment at the start when I like turned on the lore video, but it was without any sound. And after
yeah,
that, I just decided, hey guys, do you want to watch this again, but with the sound? Yep, and that's it. That's it.
yep. I can relate because I have one lore video
Mm-hmm.
that I make with my very close friends.
We can watch
Um,
this on my stream, by the way. No.
if you wanna, but it's in Russian and have no subtitles, so
Uh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I should make English subtitles.
Mhm.
That's a great idea actually.
Yeah,
But
Danikon said there is so many cats and foxes. Yeah.
yeah. Um,
But the best fox for
There
me is
was
only one.
tells that
Yeah.
every second VTuber is a cat. So actually, I have cat ears, but just for fun. Actually, I'm
So
not a
te-
cat person or
technically
something like that.
you're pangolin, right?
Um, I prefer this form. Because I'm a chaos, I don't have any physical form in general. I have a physical body that I take for how would say um, for sometimes I take
Mm.
it.
Mm. Okay, I got this. I got this. Uh,
For the rent, I remember the word. Word.
can you repeat this word? I didn't catch it.
Rent. I take
Rent.
body for the rent.
For the rent, for the rental. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Like it's like living the rent free in someone's head. Yeah.
Uh, I pay some rent actually. Because I help this body to function actually.
Hmm.
Oh,
So what did I want to ask? Uh, let me think. Let me think about that. So, like, yeah, you're a VTuber. What do you usually do on your streams? First of all,
oh,
you stream on Twitch, right? Because
yeah, I stream on Twitch. I make the decision because I don't know why. um, I just like Twitch. I don't know. It's maybe I should stream on YouTube, but I didn't think about it too much actually. Thank you for the question.
uh, well, as for me, so I tried Twitch. Like my first week, it was on Twitch, but then I decided to move on YouTube. Like decided to concentrate everything on my YouTube because I had some subscribers on my YouTube, like for about 114 subscribers, as I remember correctly, at this moment. Then I just collected about 22 subscribers for 1 year as my streaming career. And yeah, I already how should I say this? Okay, never mind. Let's omit this. So yeah, I like 1 week after. Oh, Kuroto Hazuki, thank you for the joining. Oh wait, I forgot to change my I forgot to change my
Alerts?
alerts. Yeah. Which wait. Nice,
it's
nice,
it's
nice.
funny how our pronunciation is so different. So different. Mm. But I like it. um you know, because of your questions, I start thinking about my
Yeah.
creative path, I guess, and I had not very pleasant experience with YouTube, because when I was um small,
Mhm.
really small, because I was something about 13 or 14, I had um YouTube channel
Mhm.
where I make video, made video anyway. So I made video about collecting stuff, because it's one of my main hobbies. I love I love stuff. I'm kind of a dragon with my hoard.
Mm.
So and why it's a bad experience is because I was little. I was stupid. I hadn't any skills to make video very cool. Only enthusiasm, and I was enthusiastic,
Mhm.
and I had very bad comments about how I look, how I speak, about about my nails.
So right
It's
right from the start, you got like absolutely bashed by like
yes, yes,
like incredibly weird amount of haters. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I did.
Can you tell me what year it was? Are you guys practicing language now? Yeah, as you can see, Kuroto. Thank you for the subscription and thank you for joining us. So,
Yeah, thank you.
where did we stop? Big amount of haters. And can you tell me when did you start? Like what?
In 2014 or 13,
Oh,
no, if
the
we talk about this channel, no, I mean about old channel.
old channel. I mean,
Yeah.
I started my channel also at 2014, and before that, I used to make gameplay videos like with no. First of all, there were let's plays, but they were so absolutely fucking cringe, so I deleted them all. Next, I decided to make like video montages, montage, video montage. I hope you understand me.
Oui, oui, montage.
Oui, oui,
I'm sorry.
montage. So there was a channel which inspired me to do this. The channel by the name Bratishka Video Games. You know
I,
that? You know that?
yeah.
Yogi the Wise and Mr. Spigun. You know them?
Yes, yes. I have my favorite video. My best friend showed me it in 2013. It's called "Братишка, давай поиграем в Грей."
Yes.
And it's my favorite video of all time. Uh, because I remember every fucking word.
Wow.
I can
Wow.
sing it, and even though I I uh,
Mhm.
I don't remember the word,
Wait.
but anyway, I
Mhm.
can play their songs in ukulele
Мы пойдем
because
гулять.
I love it so.
Блядь. Yeah, I
Mhm.
remember that.
Офис, телефон, бумаги, бумаги, you know. Uh, Even my mom knows song from this video because
Wow.
sometimes when she came home, she sang "Кого же я люблю, просишь ты меня," and it's it's amazing. I love it.
Mm. Well, I started to watch Bratishka video games from their first video from Minecraft, and I had like very bad experience. I decided to make the mad decision. I decided to make okay. So I was the part of YTP community, YouTube pop community, Russian YouTube pop community, and I decided to make YTP out of their videos, and it was very very bad. You will never see this because it's deleted and it's in the like in the in the depths of unknownness. So
Sorry, I
mm. we
answered to the
all
chat.
we all can see the chat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Danikron, it's not Bratishkin, it's Bratishka video games. It's
yeah,
abs-
it's
it was been
different. It's different.
it was absolutely like before Bratishkin. It was Bratishka video games.
Bratishkin walks. Bratishkin runs because this bitch walks.
Yeah. Uh, so speaking about Bratishka video games, they inspired me, and I decided to uh, download the Yohoho edition of Sony Vegas Pro 13, which I still use. Imagine I still use that. So no, it was even before, it was Sony Vegas Pro 9. Yeah, and I
I
decided
used Sony Vegas too.
Sony Vegas 2?
No. Like,
Like
me
you also
too.
use Sony Vegas. Oh, okay. I thought like
I'm not that old. You,
no, it's not
how
about being.
dare you?
No, it's not being about old. It's about like you probably decided like just to download Sony Vegas and you accidentally downloaded like the second version of like Sony Vegas Pro.
For Windows 98.
I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
I don't know how Sony Vegas Pro second version like works. Uh, so I downloaded Sony Vegas. I started to make recordings of my gameplay in different various types of video games. For example, I don't know, did I deleted these videos or probably I deleted them as well, except a couple of Hearthstone videos. So I remember to play with my friends like in what was that? For example, Showdown Effect, Unreal Tournament 2004. What else? It was
Very, very old school games.
yeah.
I like it.
I used to even like I had the video about World of Tanks. God fucking damn it, World of
Oh.
Tanks. Imagine.
Oh,
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah, deep shit. I would probably say
It is.
it is, yes, and it's. I visited this game. It was even worse. So not about. Let's not speak about the bad things. So there's a lot of like videos which were also cringe. Then I took a huge break for like because it was like third grade of high school. Like I was in the high school and I had to like I had to learn subject more properly. So I was preparing for like exams. After that, I was busy with the university, and I regret. I actually, to be honest with you, I regret that I completed the university because it gave me nothing but the pain. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot about the background music. Thank you for the reminding.
You didn't have a background music
Yeah,
all this time.
the whole time, I forgot about the
Oh my
background
god!
music.
How?
Thank you, Kuroto.
Thank you.
By the way, how's the sound of background music? I never played World of Warships in my life, but I played World of Airplanes, as I believe. Let's not speak about the bad things, okay? So can you hear the BGM now? Yeah, it was a huge break. Then okay, let's meet about no, not a meet. Let's hold this continuation of like the question. Let's change the subject a bit. Let's speak about the English language itself. When and why did you started to like to speak English more properly?
I think I still doesn't speak English properly because
But you can hold the conversation with me, and vice versa.
yes, with many grammar mistakes and everything, but who gives a fuck actually?
Yeah. I used to joke. You used to make the jokes about like I speak probably bad, but I still speak better than 65% of Americans. So, yeah,
That's
and that's true
kind of
actually.
offensive, but yeah, it is.
Sad but true.
Sad but true.
So, when, first of all,
It will be a funny story because again I thought about this before
subject,
the stream.
yeah,
And I didn't really want to start speak English, but I just wanted to watch video about Monster High dolls because it was my favorite thing in the 2012 or 11. So it's just was launched, and I bought toy in Finland by accident, and I just wanted to know what's it's all about. And just because it wasn't weren't any information in Russian internet. I had to go to English videos and start to watch them. So that's how I learned most of my English.
Instinctively,
Actually,
just like me. So my story is, it was like a long time ago. I used to live in the village, and the first year of my school, I didn't learn like any languages at all. But I had a huge interest to learn the English language. But here's the thing, right? In this school, it was like very weird program. First, the elementary school, all years of elementary school except the first year, you had to learn German language and English language only after like the program of the English language only started in this school only like since the, how's it called? Not the medium. Like the middle school, yeah, middle school. Only since the middle school. But here's the thing. I moved from the village to my current town when I live, and I had the big issue because I used to learn the German language, but in this school nobody learned the German language at all, and all people learned only the English language. And I had a bit of struggles, but I still somehow I used like to get A grades because probably I was the only kid who actually worked on English language lessons, because other kids were just going bananas, like not listening to the lessons at all. But I actually struggled, but I actually tried, and only 2 last years of my school I actually started to speak properly. Also, there is another issue. I used to watch like YouTube a lot, but I tired so much of Russian speaking content, and there were several content makers. Okay, so from YouTube pop community, uh, I found out about MLG community, for fuck's sake, and some people from this MLG community used to make like MLG videos. I was like watching this in haha funny XD, pixel glasses, smoke weed every day, oh baby it's triple and stuff. So some of these content makers started to make like gameplay videos with subtitles instead of MLG videos, because MLG videos became fucking cringe. So content makers such as noTHICCfication, NFKRZ, nofuckers, Materialissimo, Pyrocynical, and yeah, because of them I started to watch English speaking content, and I actually started to consume it, and I actually started to understand it. Also they started the series of their commentary videos, like, you know, the type of videos when they like actually spoke about like some weird YouTube videos or some issues in the YouTube. I still remember the big beef of nofuckers with Keemstar, and I still think like fuck Keemstar. Keemstar is a piece of shit. I don't know why people watch him. So yeah, I remember this beef of nofuckers. I also started, god fucking damn it, forgive me all the gods, I started to watch Leafy is Here. This fucking snake. I used to watch Leafy is Here, but then I just realized that he's just a fucking internet bully. And he's not sincere. Also, he is a fucking... he had the drug issues. And remember kids, drugs is fucking shit, do not use drugs. So, yeah. This is my way of learning English language. And after that, I discovered in 2016, I discovered Discord, and I like discovered some international servers, like some international servers of some like games communities, games community Discord servers. And I practiced my English language a lot by speaking with the foreigners, and also my brain just got expanded absolutely, because I like never in real life, I never left the region. Even I never was outside of my country at all, but I already spoke with not only English speakers, like native English speakers, for example, British people, Americans, Australians, Canadians. I spoke with people from the Middle East, from Southeastern Asia, such as Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia. I spoke with Japanese, Chinese people from the Eastern and Western Europe, like French, German, Polish, Czech, Serbian people. God damn it. My brain just got expanded. So yeah,
It's beautiful actually because I genuinely like English because it's erase all the difference and barriers between peoples of different countries um, and everything. So it's beautiful.
Also, videos with subtitles helped me a lot. For example, do you know Feats and Swagger Souls? No? Yes?
No.
Never heard
Sorry.
about them. Also, they used to make awesome, amazing videos. Also, there is a little confession. I used to watch a YouTuber by the name Minilad. God fucking damn it. And Minilad, he actually was a nice looking guy, and he had a huge community, but he had a huge drama when it came out that he was like the how should I say this, internet internet predator. He used to groom ladies younger than 18 years old and used to manipulate them.
Just say straight. He tried to have a relationship with the children.
Yep, and I literally got heartbroken, and yeah, and I literally felt betrayed, and not only me but other, like, he had like 3 million of subscribers. God fucking damn it.
That's awful.
Yeah. But in other hand, I found about Terrorizer and Nugla. They are actually also hilarious guys, and they very often joke about Minilad, like in the dark sense of humor way. And I just look their videos and like, yeah, Minilad deserves this. He deserves this kind of attention.
Yeah.
And Minilad, he actually still make videos, and I don't know how he managed to do this. It is fucking awful. It is fucking awful.
Yeah,
Why YouTube keep people such Minilad and Anisian, for example. Okay, let's change the topic because this topic is
it's became dark.
it's
really
became dark.
fast.
Like yeah. So how did you became the VTuber?
Oh, it's a funny story actually.
Yeah.
So it's all starts in summer of 2020, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know, coronavirus, everything. We all see it at our houses, and all we have is internet. So I start to learn about VTubers. I start to learn about Russian VTubers. So I came across channel of the Monfis Terrialis.
Oh, Monfis,
Actual-
very old name, but I like barely can catch any memories except the name.
She still streams.
Oh, okay.
Actually, so she have channel on Twitch, and I came by and I stayed at her channel because I genuinely liked her content. I liked her, actually, I still like her, and she's my
Kamioshi.
kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
She's my
Inspiration.
because she made my model. She made my model. Yep.
Wow.
I
I like how
just-
Danny Kron knows about everything. I saw you in many different chats, like Miyakami-sen, Ono probably.
no,
No?
actually not.
Okay, Vervier,
maybe he
me.
has
Wait.
he has a different nickname on Twitch, but
No. He also has the same nickname on Twitch. Yeah, Danny Kron Electa is everywhere, but usually, like, I see him very often in my chat. So, yeah, Monfis, and she made your model, and you started
no.
streaming.
It's I need to continue my story because it's important.
Yeah.
So I start to watch her very often. We became familiar, and a little than I know, I am her moderator on her channel. And I was her moderator for about a year and a half, actually. And I don't remember when she started to make models in Viroids. And I commissioned.
Made the commission.
I made commission.
Yeah, made a commission
for model for fun. It's fucking. I made commission for fun. I didn't think it will be something more than haha. I have I am an anime. Haha. But here we are, and I streams for about for more than a year.
So this is your story, as I can see. Wanna hear mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
my story starts from 2018. I used to be a student of the third year of the university. It was summer. I just got bored. So here's the thing. I used to play mahjong with some of my mates, internet mates from one server, which I used to spend a lot of time. I used to play mahjong, like not Pasians mahjong, but actual mahjong for 4 people. How much money Onu get from commission? Wait. How? Okay, never mind.
What? How much I paid? Maybe.
Yeah, how much you paid? Probably.
Actually, I think I don't remember. It was kind of cheap because
it was
we are
Viroid,
friends, and it was in Viroid, and it was one of her first models, so it wasn't much actually.
And you still use it?
Yeah, I genuinely like it. It's amazing. It's yeah, it's simple. It's simple, and I want to change it sometimes, but I really like it.
So I continue my story. It was the summer of 2018. I used to play mahjong, and I decided like I decided to look for it's okay, Tsurugi. You can even stay and consume and try to understand. But if you don't wanna stay, then I'm not holding you. Good luck. Okay, so
Good luck.
uh, summer 2018, I decided
Mhm.
to find some stream streams on YouTube because yeah, just because I didn't have Twitch on my phone, and I became like less fan of Twitch because of some like uh, changes and issues with Twitch, and yeah, I started to watch a lot of like more YouTube again, and I found one certain group of VTubers. I knew about VTubers before, like since 2016, about like Kizuna Ai and stuff, but it didn't catch my attention at all. I
Yeah, I can relate. It's the same to me.
I found this group of VTubers, still very small group of VTubers. Uh, it's called JC2. I wrote their name, this group name in the chat. I don't know, is it still like working group? But I remember they definitely were Japanese. Their nicknames in the chat, and yeah, their nicknames. So they were playing mahjong on the site called tenho.net. I used to play mahjong on this same site as well. And I started to speak with them in the chat, but definitely I don't know the Japanese language at all, so I started to speak with them in the English. And they also responded to me in the English. Like, they also were like bad in the English language, but somehow we understood each other. Like, so yeah, I found my first VTuber. It was not Niji-sanji, not Hololive, not Vishojo, not like big agency. It was like small group of VTubers who just played mahjong for like 3-4 viewers, and I was the fifth one. So this is how I found my first VTubers. Next, it was more. I found about Moegi Maemi, as I remember correctly. This is her name. So her gimmick was the like panda girl, but with green hairs, green Chinese dress, and enormously huge breasts, like bigger than her head each. Enormous. Wait, I mispronounced it. Moegi Maemi. So, yeah, this is her nickname. And also she liked a lot. She likes a lot to. She still streams. She likes a lot to sing, actually. And that's it. But then I took the huge break because of like I had to write my diploma for the university, and yeah. Next, I started to look for a job. I had like some surgery. Yeah, and I changed one job place. Tried to work at the second one. It was fucking hell. I left, and then COVID happened. And for like several months, I just sat at home because it was a fucking COVID. Yeah, and oh, what else? Ah, yeah, actually, the January 2021, I used to visit like another Discord server, and someone just dropped in the general of this Discord, in the general channel of this Discord server. Someone dropped the video with a.k.a. from Hololive. The video was about how to learn the English language, and like she said to the interviewer, like how to learn the English language. You just pick up the English lessons book, open it, and start to brainwash yourself that you're an American, and you brainwash yourself until the state that you believe that you're American and you don't need to learn the English language because you're an American. This is the main idea of this video, and I just got, okay, Japanese VTuber who speaks English, let's, god fucking damn it, let's try to look for them. And god fucking damn it, this is how I dropped into the bigger VTuber hole. And this is like, this is my final stage, but it was like, the first stage was like the 2018. That was the second stage, like when I got in the deep shit. After a.k.a. I found out about Kiryu Koko, the legend. Next, I found out about Inugami Korone, another legend. And that's it. Now I'm in the deep shit. I watch Hololive. Hey, hey! And also the summer of 2021, I found out about Nijisanji. The first VTuber which I watched in Nijisanji was Angie Katarina. Angie Katarina and her video clip about how she roleplayed with herself and how she imagined like the romantic scene with another male VTuber by the name Kagami Hayato. Like Angie Katarina is very desperate for like male attention, I just gotta say. So yeah, it was very funny clip, and I became like even more Nijisanji fan than Hololive fan. But I still watched Kiryu Koko. So yeah, this is how I got into this deep shit. Yeah.
I find it very funny that you start watching VTubers and bam, you're a VTuber yourself.
Like I became VTuber myself 2021, the 1st September, like I said earlier. Yeah. The creator of my model, Verver, here his nickname, if you, as you can see in my chat. So, Verver, I asked him to make a model for me, and it was like, then you could remember, it was edgy as fuck, like the primordial quintessence of evil, and it was fucking cringe. But I couldn't, like, I wasn't myself. I was not myself. Like, I wasn't be myself. It was not me, actually. So yeah, here's the another segment of my VTuber career. Allow me to tell you the story. Some people on my channel remember that I used to be in the huge hiatus. Allow me to explain what's happened. I used to stream until the autumn of October of 2022. Yeah. On the parallel, I used to work at my IRL job. No, it was even like November in 2022. I lost the interest for not just streaming, but even for the video games. And I've done several like clips of my second Kamiyoshi, because my first Kamiyoshi Kiryu Koko graduated, and my second Kamiyoshi, which is also graduated, but we will speak about this later. My second Kamiyoshi, Nina Kosaka of Nijisanji and third wave Etheria. Okay, here's the thing. I decided by myself to make the congratulatory video for her. It was November 2022. I had the... Okay, I didn't had... like, let's say it like this. I didn't had a boner for games. I had the gamer impotency. Literally. I didn't... Okay, I had a shit ton of games downloaded on my PC, but I didn't want to play anything. I was like... I moved from my mother, I was alone, and I got fucking kidney infection.
Oh shit.
And I was laying like on the bed, on this sofa, and I was like, God damn it, my life is shit. And I decided like, fuck that. I'm gonna become like, I don't know, something else. I will become something else like after one certain moment. I decided to make a congratulatory video for Nina Kosaka. It is still on my channel, and also the moment got more like clipped and montaged by another clipper, Nakira-kun. So I didn't have any hopes that she will notice that, but thanks to Vadim Shevchenko, who donated to her and asked to watch my video on her stream, like she reacted on it. She couldn't like show the video itself, but because of like Nijisanji issues and copyright stuff and etc. Because this is how corporate VTubers work. So she reacted on my video. She gave the very positive reaction. She liked it a lot, and I decided like, you know what? Fuck that, I will omit my streaming career, and I decided to become the VTuber clipper dedicated to Nina Kosaka. I already had like 3 clips at this moment, and I decided to make more and more and more, and yeah, I am actually the VTuber clipper dedicated to Nina Kosaka. And I was until the July of... No, actually, yeah, the September. My last clip with Nina Kosaka came out the September, like... At the start of September, let's say it like this. So yeah, because Nina Kosaka graduated the July 8th of 2023, like more than months ago, and I still missed her. So yeah, and then I decided like to come back to my VTuber career. Actually, no. During my VTuber clipper career, I had only like 2 or 3 streams with my new model 2.0, made also by Verver. But I was more concentrated on my IRL job and my on clips as well. So yeah. How should I say this? I could not concentrate on streams and clips at the same time. Yeah, but now I can. Now I can. Especially on my like job vacations, because I still had like how many? 3? I still had like 10 days of my job vacations. After that, I will start to stream a bit more seldom, but still stream like at least twice or 3 times per week. So yeah. And also, I forgot about like, I still make some VTuber clips, and I still have a project, a little project of VTuber clip, and that's it. So what will be next? I hope it will be only the positive stuff. Yeah. So this is my story. Okay, my next question. My next question. What do?
Stop.
Yeah.
I have something to say because
Yeah.
your story make me think about my path. So I
Tell me your path. Tell me about your path.
For context, I was really depressed since 2016.
My depression continues since 2014 actually, when I started to make like videos.
Yeah, I was not. For all my life, I want to make something good. I want to make music. I want to make video games. I want to make films or music videos or something like that. I wanted to draw something and etc. So as I said, I had YouTube channel at 14 years old, and at 16 years old, at 2016, I got depressed. Very strong depressed. I think I had some kind of depression before that, but in 2016 it was severe. So I stopped making anything. I stopped talking with people. I stopped playing games, listen music, watch film, even YouTube. So
You lost interest in everything, right?
In everything. All I wanted was just lay down and turn to dust. That was everything I wanted. So it was really bad for about, I don't know, 5 years. I'd like to say that streaming saved me, because when I started streaming, it was I thought just I'll just try. I don't think it's worth it, but it will be fun. It's everything I need. So, but when I start to I start to make friends, I get viewers, not many, but enough to feel I'm not alone. And it's kind of helped me. It's really helped me. And now I feel I have enough strength to move forward, to make more. I have really big plan about what I want to make, I want to do. Even my lore video was made in state of I'll just try, and I really happy that I tried. It was worth it. Yeah. So I think streaming saved me. Really.
So
I get emotional. I'm sorry.
no. It's alright. It's alright. So why I decided to stream, like, because I don't know. I also wanted to not just to be. Okay, let me collect my thoughts in my head. I was not about like I want to become something big or something like. I just want to do something like for myself first of all, and other success will come after. So clips with my Kamiyoshi, I do this first of all for myself. It sounds egoistic, it sounds selfish, but
No, it's actually
it
the
may
right
sound,
choice.
but yeah, it's actually the right choice because first of all I do this for myself, because I do this for the sake of myself. Because if I will do nothing, I will just rot and decay. That's it.
Yep. Yep.
And I started streaming also for myself, and I received some support from people. Like, yeah, thank you, for example, like Danikon for watching me, Tsurugi, STR. Thanks, you guys. Thank you very much, guys, for still like watching me. So about
Yeah, it's very important for us to have viewers and friends that support us. It's
yeah.
Thank you very much. Sir.
STR,
Shout out.
Danikron, Tsurugi. STR, yeah. Also,
Eh.
I knew about you from actually from STR.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Yeah, actually, how we met the tavern. How should I translate this? The tavern by the name Cat Scratch. Yeah, Cat Scratch.
Yeah.
You played a Morborg session with
Yeah. Yes.
and
I
STR
was.
was the DM
Game
of,
Master.
yeah, Dungeon Master. So and this is how we met actually. He said that you actually have your own like Discord server and you have your own
Yeah. Yes, I have my
Twitch
tutorial.
channel, and this is how I just found you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, STR. Now I have a very successful collab and very
Successful.
yeah. Also sounds selfish, but yeah, actually, it this collab couldn't even happen if it was not STR. So yeah,
Yep. Yep.
thank you, STR. So what did I want to say? So your Kamiyoshi is Monfis, right? Actually,
Basically, yes.
yeah.
Was but more importantly, she's my.
Inspiration?
Maybe it's a strong. No, it's a strong word, but she's my friend. We have some conversation and everything. I don't know. I don't know if she thinks I'm her friend, but I really like her, and she's very important to me. And I'm really happy that she returned to streaming, and yeah, that's all. Sweet memories.
Ninikoro just sent a rat in my chat.
Ah!
Oh shit! A rat! It's the motherfucking rat! It's the motherfucking
Oh.
rat!
That's
And,
funny.
and I start to dance like this weirdly. Yeah.
The most important thing that streaming gave me is my boyfriend, actually.
Wow, yeah.
I think it's really funny thing.
Wait, a female VTuber with a boyfriend? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not female. Yes, I use female pronouns. I'm she, her, and everything, but I'm more non-binary actually.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry for disclaimer, but it is.
Yeah.
Mouse?
Yeah, it's a mouse. It's a mouse. Okay, so... okay.
It's under your computer.
Yeah. So, speaking about Kamioshis, technically I quote to quote lost two my Kamioshis. One of them reborn from Dragon Yakuza to like human Yakuza. She just like Kiryu Kazuma, she changed her name. Technically, I don't know about my second Oshi. Will she come back? I had some like information from some certain people that about her, like about how should I say this? The trails of her past, but they are so like they're so not so bright like as my first Kamioshi. So yeah, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting the information from False ID. Yeah, so I don't know about my who can be my third Kamioshi, to be honest with you, because after Nina Kosaka graduated, I definitely watched some Iron Mouse. I watch Nanners and Lord Athelstan. Okay, we will speak about this later. Surprisingly, I started to watch Flash streamers again. Okay, here's the story. The year 2016, I used to watch Sebastian Forsen a lot. Do you know Forsen?
No.
No? No?
Maybe I'm a bad person, but before streaming, I didn't watch many VTubers.
It's okay. It's okay. Forsen is the legend of Twitch. He just faded out a bit. He lost himself in the Minecraft speedruns. Yeah, unfortunately. He has very sad face right now. Phase of his streaming career. With absolutely obnoxiously toxic chat. Which is like absolutely impossible to stay in. So, recently I watch a lot of like Flash streamers, not non-VTuber streamers, such as Asmongold, Ticktone. Ticktone is actually a very cool guy. I love him. I love to watch his content a lot. He's very cool guy. I watch a lot of Nax. I'm still on his streamathon. He's he's still awake. It must be like 7 a.m. for him. He decided to stay.
Can you send me their links after the stream?
Okay. Wait.
Thanks.
Nags 21. I can send it now actually because I have opened my streamathon.
Oh, thank you.
I have opened his streamathon right now in my browser. Niniku said leather meat bags. Yeah. Yeah, damn it.
Ninikuru, see you at home.
Also, I will send you several other nicknames. Actually, Lord Athelstan, and he's like half VTuber. He streams in his VTuber model, but also he streams in his like IRL like appearance. And he's fucking sporty guy. He showed his university and high school photos. He's fucking ripped. Dude, he's fucking ripped. He is like actually in the best form of his life, probably. And yeah, if you don't know, Lord Ethelstan and Nyaners, they are dating, they are boyfriend and girlfriend. And they are...
I know Nyanyers. Okay, okay.
But do you know Lord Ethelstan? He is very talented guy as well. I love to watch his content as well so much. And the interesting thing, Lord Ethelstan, he makes the walkthrough of Stalker games right now. He plays Shadow of Chernobyl on his stream.
Whoa.
And this is fucking amazing. And it is very funny to watch how this newbie, how this novice, how this green Salaga tries to save his life from like bloodsucker, for example. I don't know. It is very funny to watch. And there is me with the 10 years experience of playing Stalker games. I actually downloaded Shadow of Chernobyl recently, and I'm already like I'm about to visit Dark Valley. Did you play Stalker games?
Actually, I did not, because I raised in very nerdy family. My mom and dad was playing D&D 3.5 edition. They played Magic the Gathering. They read The Witcher and everything. So I grew in a place where every member of our family played video games. But because I was little and I was a girl, I didn't play much. They didn't let me. So I mostly watched my brother and my dad play. So I know many things about Stalker, but
you didn't play yourself. Do you have any plans to play it yourself?
Yes, of course. For now, I play Skyrim for the first time.
Skyrim, it is impossible for me to complete Skyrim. It's too much content for me. It's like the whole life.
I know. I am an achiever, so yeah. I need to play through all of the content to think that I played it.
The only one person which I know about, like he completed all the Skyrim with all the DLCs is... Oh, god damn it.
You know, I...
Like, Black Silver... Do you remember Black Silver Ufa? Arthur Black Silver. He completed the whole Skyrim. The only one person which I know. Yeah. Wow. And also because of Black Silver, I knew about Shustrila.
Who?
Shustrila. Shoes 220. Also known as Shustrila.
Okay.
Check him out. He is very amazing guy.
I will.
And he's very big streamer in Russian community of Twitch. He's very entertaining as well. Let's speak about Flash tubers. Lord Ethelstan, Tectone, Asmongold, Next 21. I don't know. I cannot decide who will be my third Kamiyoshi, and most importantly, I'm afraid that I will lose my third Kamiyoshi as well. Because here's the thing, right? My first Kamiyoshi, Kiryu Koko, she graduated. It is not a secret, like Command, she reborn into the form of K-Son. But K-Son, it is not the same anymore as for me. She doesn't make Next meme, I didn't hear it for the whole year, as I believe. She stopped to make because she is more busy in other stuff. She also like a half tuber. She also streams with like IRL appearance. And yeah.
You know, even it's sad, but everything comes to an end.
Yeah.
Everything ends. It's normal, actually. But I think it's more important to keep remember ones who
Yeah.
stopped making any content.
Like
Because
very coping phrase. Do not be sad because someone is gone. Be happy because this person was in your life.
yes, yes.
But I'm still waiting the reappearance of one certain person. I want to see what will happen.
You know, I'm still here because I know I will have an end, but I'm still here and I can still feel know something and create something, and it's amazing. It's the most important thing of the life.
Like I said, okay. Here's the thing, I changed once the course of my career from VTuber to VTuber Clipper and back to VTuber again, but I do not want to drop my I do not drop my I don't want to stop. Let's say it simpler. I don't want to stop.
That's great. I think the most cool thing about being a YouTuber, you can do anything you want. You wanna make music, make music. You wanna make games, make games. You wanna just play, play. You want to talk with your viewers, talk. Anything that you do is important, and it can be made by you. Make. I lost my thought while I was talking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, speaking about videos, I can... wait, it was on the channel of Nakera-kun. Wait, I actually can find the link from other person. Where did they... actually, here it is. No, it was not here. It was probably... Yeah, there it is. No. Or maybe yes. No, it is not. Probably. Yeah. So, okay, I will find it later, and I will probably send you the link after the stream. Because...
Of course.
Yeah. Let's change the topic, actually. Let's speak about... Okay, you started to speak about the games. Do you have any... like... old games? Okay, first of all, the first game on the PC in your life.
In my life?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe not on the PC, maybe you had some old console like me.
Does games which I watch my brothers and dads played count?
Let's say about like the first game which you saw, like
Yep.
the gameplay of your brother, and then let's compare it with your own first experience, like by yourself.
I think the first game that I saw was something like Full Throttle or something. Maybe it was Heroes of Might and Magic 3.
Which based, very based.
I'm sorry, buddy.
No, no,
But
no.
it was one of the first.
It is very base take. Like Heroes of Might and
And
Magic 3 is one of the best game. Okay, here's the controversial opinion from me. I love Heroes of Might and Magic 3 with all my life, but I think personally for me, Heroes of Might and Magic 5 are like, for me, are more favorite for some reason.
yeah, I agree with you actually.
Oh.
We I have really sweet memory of me, my mom, and my brother playing Heroes of Might and Magic 5
On the hot
on
seat.
our really old PC.
Yeah.
While listening to Melnitsa music. We played versus each other, so most of the time I lose first, I guess.
Yeah. Because
I'm small.
I do not understand. I'm small. Okay. Heroes of Might and Magic 5 also very warm memories. Like I used to be a big fan of Undead, and I'm still a big fan of Undead. But also I became a fan of like Chaos and Demons recently. So here's the thing. My nickname, Arlekin DK, the part DK stands for Death Knight. Death Knight is the hero of Warcraft 3. One of the heroes in Warcraft 3 of Undeads. And I love to play Warcraft 3 a lot.
Warcraft 3, yes, it was one of the first two actually, and Diablo 2, and I think
I didn't play Diablo 1 and Diablo 2 a lot, to be honest with you. But yeah, I played just a little bit.
my mom played very long time in Diablo 2.
Oh.
It's one of her favorite game actually.
Yeah. Death Knight, where's your sword? It's
in your pants. I'm sorry.
I mean, you saw my debut, and you should probably. Okay, I got measured against my will, but yeah, yeah, yeah. You remember that? Yeah. Okay, let's not speak about my sword. Let's speak about my.
Change the subject.
Yeah, very dangerous topic. Let's not speak about that. Okay, my first game was actually on the bootleg version of NES called Dandy. I was 7 years old. It was 2004. My mom gave me 1000 rubles for good start in the school. September. I love Septembers. September. I was in the village and I visited the shop of like very different various goods, not food goods, but for example like washing I forgot liquids for cleaning, for example, electronics, etc. And I bought for these 1000 rubles the whole fucking bootleg console Dandy, and I spent a shit ton of time. But when I was 12 years old, my mother decided just to like throw it out because it was I could repair it, but my mother decided just to throw it off, and because I had my PC, and I was like, yeah, very bad decision, mother. So I played a lot of like for example, my first it was not like the disc, like, you know, it was the cartridge. It was the cartridge. My first cartridge was actually with Olympic Games and with the games on the educational educational way. Like you can write your own music, quote to quote.
Oh.
You can learn the English language, and yeah, it was fucking amazing. Then I found out about like you can buy cartridges for this. You can still buy cartridges for this NES, and I bought plenty of them. I played Contra, Super Contra, Ninja Gaiden 3, bootleg version of Street Fighter called Master Fighter 3, Chip and Dale games. What else? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games as well. Macross. What else? Samurai Showdown for the NES. Shatterhand. Like there are some titles which are. The Legend of Kage as well. Like damn it. And also Mario, of course, Dr. Mario as well. A lot of Tetris, Adventure Island. I like if I will start to remember all of these like old NES games titles, it will be like the whole hour. So I will just stop here. But then my brother just bought a PC like for our family. I was 8 years old, and yeah, I saw Age of Empires 2. Wild Noodle, thank you for visiting me. Yeah, hello. So okay. Here's the thing. My brother installed Fantastic Four, the game, the Marvel game, like very old Marvel game about like Fantastic Four. It didn't get me at all. I just started and I shut it off. I turned on Age of Empires 2. Do you know Age of Empires 2?
I heard about this.
But you didn't play it.
Yeah.
I lost myself in Age of Empires 2. And here's the thing, there was a fucking, literally one of the most favorite campaigns. No, I do not speak with myself. I found the campaign called yeah, very funny, Wild Noodle, very funny.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It is funny.
Oh no, is it your viewer?
No.
Okay, yeah, some like literally Wild Noodle. So here's the thing. There was a campaign of El Cid Campeador, my favorite campaign of all time in Age of Empires 2. I did the walkthrough like when I was small, and here's the thing. I used to live in the village, and it was like, as I believe, January. It got very cold, but I still went to the school. It was like minus 35, and when you... Okay, in the village, if you lived like very far from the school, you were allowed not to visit the school at the like minus 30 even. But it was minus 35 and I visited the school. And we just like, there was a like, out of our class of how many? 24 people, there was only 5 of us. And I decided like, yeah, we like learned some, we didn't learn a lot of lessons because we need to like learn the whole lessons with the full class. So our teacher decided like to make the how's it called? Let me translate this real quick. Classroom class hour, or yeah, class hour. When you just do not learn the lessons, but you still speak about something on this lesson, kind of, and I decided like to, I don't know, like the historical lesson from myself, and I decided to like, I asked my teacher like, can I tell like the how should I say this? The story about El Cid Campeador, and I decided to tell them like the story of El Cid Campeador, which I remembered from this campaign of Age of Empires 2, and they were listening me like they forgot about everything around them, and I just was constantly for 40 minutes telling them about the adventures of El Cid Campeador, and damn it, I need to walk through this on my stream again. Like I did the walkthrough of on my stream of like tutorial campaign William Wallace, the campaign of Jeanne d'Arc. I didn't complete Saladin though, but I want to complete this, and I want to complete the whole Age of Empires 2 thing one day. So Age of Empires 2 very warm memories. Also, which games? Of course GTA Vice City.
Of course.
I started with GTA Vice City, and I prefer GTA Vice City even more than GTA San Andreas. Like GTA San Andreas is very popular and it had a lot, but personally in my heart, GTA Vice City, because the main hero was like more like attractive to be the main hero of GTA, as my opinion. Like Carl Johnson is like too simple for that, but the stuff he did, like damn. But I prefer more Tommy Vercetti, yeah. Also, my first games. Empire Earth. Like you should remember from my redebut stream. Empire Earth, first and second, it was mainly RTS. Rise of Nations, Rise of Legends, Rome Total War, Medieval 2 Total War, Warhammer 40k Dark Crusade. What else? Star Wolves. Star Wolves is very niche and insane strategy series. I was more like RTS guy, like strategist guy. Warcraft 3 as well, but I didn't have Starcraft in my life, though. And of course, Heroes of Might and Magic 3, 4, and 5. Yes, even 4. Like a lot of people do not like Heroes of Might and Magic 4, like for some reasons that I can understand, but for me personally, still warm memories. I still remember how I used to play at the summer. I was alone at home. I was 8 years old. And yeah, at the summer I played the Heroes of Might and Magic 4 a lot. So yeah, what else? Which titles? Star Wars. Disciples 2! Disciples 2 as well! Yeah. And a lot of warm memories with these games. Do you have like okay, Heroes of Might and Magic 3, 4, and 5, Warcraft. Which titles do you have?
Which I loved?
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually very, very long list.
Okay, let's compare.
Okay, there's some games that I love watching my brothers play. Was Postal 2?
Oh, Postal 2 is classic.
I was like 5 or 6 years old. My mom didn't pay attention for what my brothers played, so I
got literally traumatized.
And watched how my brother piss on people, shoot them in the face, and put cats on the
gun as a silencer. Yes.
Yeah.
Classics. Certified
I
food
guess
classic.
it's gave really big impact on my personality, actually.
Yeah. What actually shocked me, actually I was in genuine shock after I saw the series of fatalities from Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Like, I had like a friend with Sega, and for Sega it was a fighting called Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Someone in the chat said that you are a very beautiful girl. Yeah. But this very beautiful girl is, she has a boyfriend, so you have no chance. And it is not even me. Yeah, so uh, I was like, my friend saw me sitting in the genuine shock after I saw like series of these fatalities, brutalities, animalities from Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I was in genuine shock. I was sitting like, I was like, I was sitting and I couldn't even move. Like I was paralyzed because I was like, how old? Like 9 years old, and yeah, I couldn't even.
You know what?
I couldn't even sleep after what I saw even. But yeah,
I think
yeah.
he called you a very pretty girl.
Like come on, I have mustache. I have mustache. I have mustache. Come on, I have mustache and beard. Like come on.
Girl can have mustache. Okay.
Well, technically, girls can have some hair, but let's not talk about this. Okay, so.
Okay.
But then my brother decided to play Fear series, and this is when I was sitting next to him and watching. It is now I play it like it is nothing, because like come on, I have a gun, and even if I'm alone, like I don't care about that at all. I was 9 years old, and this is how I'm psychologically traumatized. I couldn't sleep because of fucking Alma Wade and these motherfuckers in the invisible costumes. Like, damn it. Okay, do you have any other games to compare? For example, Rune? Like, I will write the...
My family played many RPGs, actually.
Oh, which ones? Maybe I'll...
Fallout.
Fallout, I started to...
Baldur's Gate.
I played... Okay, speaking about Fallout, I played Fallout 3. I started with Fallout 3 only. I was 12 years old, and after that I played Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas is actually very good, and I still play it. So Baldur's Gate, I didn't play it myself a lot, unfortunately. Maybe Titan Quest. Titan Quest is also very warm memories. It was like I completed Titan Quest Immortal Throne, and no, first of all Vanilla, and after that Immortal Throne a lot, like about 12 times. Like it was a lot time when I spent. Which titles you also can name?
I can name some Legos games.
Bionicle Heroes?
No, more Star Wars or something like that.
Oh, I passed it.
We have multiplayer, so my brother let me play with him.
Like a hot seat multiplayer, yeah.
Yeah, we played on one keyboard, and it was it sucks actually. Because my brother is really big man. Even then, he was a really big boy, chunky boy, and it was very, very uncomfortable.
Yeah. How about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Melee?
Oh, no, actually, we didn't play it.
Okay.
Very much.
What else you can name?
Doom?
Doom? Surprisingly,
Yeah.
Doom, I played like just a little bit. And I even saw like my elder cousin play Doom 3. Doom 3 is one of the worst Doom games, by the way. like a lot of people say, but it still has some like yeah,
Oh,
its own.
I keep I remembered. We played American McGee's Alice.
I wanna
It was
play this.
one of my favorite games of all time, actually.
I wanna
I
I wanna play it. I wanna play it one day.
It was amazing.
Also,
Um,
American McGee's Grimm is a very like
yeah,
funny
yeah.
game.
What else? We could play Sacrifice.
Oh, Sacrifice? I didn't know. I don't know what Sacrifice is.
It's
What's about it?
if I remember correctly, it's an RPG.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, which RPGs I played? Oh, instead of okay, I cannot remember a lot except like Titan Quest.
Max Payne.
Surprisingly,
Played Max Payne.
Max Payne passed me. I didn't play. I just saw it on the like streams, and that's it. I didn't play it, but I have in plans to play it myself one day. Uh, what else? What else?
Oni. Black and White. It was one of my favorite game at the time.
Oh,
Actually.
I wanted to play Black and White at the childhood, but I couldn't afford it.
We played Shrek games. Oh my god. And Madagascar's.
Madagascar, I completed Madagascar once. Yeah, speaking about Lego games, I completed Bionicle Heroes a lot. Like, I did it on the stream even like 2 years ago. And I don't wanna... I wanted to complete it on 100%, but I just can't. I just can't anymore.
And we play a lot of quests. Russian quests or Sierra quests.
Oh, Sierra quests! Wow. Like...
Gucci.
Yeah. What else?
Blood Rain. It was my
Oh,
lesbian awakening. I was a little girl. I didn't know about Alphabet Mafia or anything. I didn't think about it at all. But I saw Blood Rain. I saw Glucosa, and I saw what's it called? Serial about
TV
war
series.
goddess.
Xena?
Yes, Xena.
Okay.
And I looked at them and I can't decide. I want to be them or be with them. It's amazing.
I don't know. I do not have such experiences with males at all. Like, I don't know. Like, when I see a male guy, I see him only as a, like the role model and inspiration, but in romantic way.
I just tell you about my experience. It's okay.
Mm. Well, my experience is very simple. I just saw a redhead girl by the name Rias Grammary from High School DxD, and that's it. This is when I like, damn, redhead.
Drop closed.
Yeah, and also for some reason, combination of redhead girls with glasses works very like insanely for me. Like, I just stare. I don't know how, but stare, and that's it.
And you drool.
Yeah, I came, I see, I came. Yeah.
Brain activated.
Yeah, neuron activated. Okay, tell me your story. Why? How did you became... Like, you have a boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
You have a boyfriend, but he looks like a girlfriend. Like in this song, yeah. No?
It's kind of true because he have a really long hair. I have short hair because my hair is very, very curly and they messed up, so I just cut them. It's easier.
I tried,
But
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
more bisexual or pansexual. It's actually kind of the same thing, but with. Never mind.
Okay. Let me guess. You just changed the roles. Yeah, I think. Okay. Here's the thing. I tried to grow long hair, but it is impossible for me. So I just like visit barber shop. Yeah. So okay. Let me guess. He wears long hair because I don't know. It will be sound very vulgar for the good handle for you.
No, actually, he had long hair before we met.
Ah.
Before we became friends and then partners. Actually, I wasn't. I'm not sure how it happened, but since I was a little girl, I really liked other girls. But because I was little and I didn't think about this in, sexual ways, I just thought I genuinely like them. I appreciate their beauty, their creativity, and etc. etc.
And then they have huge boobs, yeah.
But then
in the case of Xena, probably.
My 14th birthday appears and it's changed.
And
it's changed
yeah,
everything.
and you decided, damn, I wanna play rock paper scissors without rock and paper. Yeah.
Actually, I had a girlfriend before.
How? How? Tell me. I had none of like any romantic experience. Like I had in my life, I had very scuffed sexual experience with a girl when I was 14 and she was also 14. And I had only like, it was 1 year ago, like with 2 girls at once, but it was not so well, as my opinion, because I could perform even better, as my opinion. So yeah.
It's
But romantic experience, I didn't have it at all. I didn't held hands romantically with anyone, like romantically hug someone, like.
First of all, it's all in the future. It's
I am 26. I am 26.
So your life isn't end in 26. So you have a lot coming.
Let's with a copy together.
I didn't search for romantic relationships. I just
they came by themselves, yeah.
Yeah, because my first girlfriend, my first relationships starts with my best friends at at the time, okay, and it was actually dumb. It was bad.
Oh.
So sometimes I think I shouldn't date her at all, because
you had like
all of our relationship ends as our romantic relationships.
Yeah.
So, in case of my partner, we just meet each other by streaming, and we became friends, and
you
we
decided
talk a lot.
And you decided to meet personally, actually.
No. We start dating before we meet personally. We meet personally because
I didn't believe it in the internet relationships at all until this moment. Like, you were dating like on the internet, right? You had like.
Yes.
Okay.
we started to like each other because we talk a lot, we play games, we play TTRPGs and etc. And first, I didn't think about him in this. I didn't find him like potential romantic. I don't know. What to say.
Okay,
So,
you didn't.
He was just my friend at
Yeah,
first.
but then.
But then I looked at him when we.
And he looked at
out.
you.
No, actually, he didn't see me until we met in person.
Okay.
Because I have big insecure about my looks.
But he accepted you like
Yep.
as you are.
Yep. All he think about is that I'm a person who he loves and he accept me. Yes.
Yeah, it is great.
Yep. I remember my mom didn't believe me. She told me, "Oh, what about if he's a thief? If he wants money from you, or he wants to murder you, or anything else? What are you doing?
Like he's like
Maybe he's granddad, some kind of. Maybe he's old. How dare you?"
like
But now
he's some sort of a freeloader, maybe. Yeah, she thought.
Yeah, gold digger.
Gold digger, male gold digger.
Yeah. But actually, they like each other now. We play some board game together, and it's
Tabletop,
cool.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe it will come sooner or later. Like I mean, yeah. But for now, I concentrated on myself because, like, I decided, like, looking for girls, like, I don't know, fuck that, it will come by itself. But for now, I need to concentrate on myself. I need to build up myself, like, my physical appearance, my, like, you know, the game of, like, my characteristic traits. Like, I need to improve myself in this way. First of all, I need to think about myself. And after that, everything will come after. So yeah.
You know, we meet each other in time when I gave up finding any romantic relationships. I was really depressed, and I think, okay, I will be alone all my life. It's okay. I love myself. That's enough. And then, Dudun, he appears. So, the most funny thing about all of this, if I didn't tell him I liked him, he will never tell me that he liked me.
Hey.
So.
So you did the first step by yourself, right?
Yes, because I think it's kind of stupid when girl likes someone and
she doesn't say about
no,
it.
I'm not going to tell him because I'm a girl. He need to do
The first step?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why you lose so many things? What will happen if you make a first step? He will tell you, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't interested in you." No, okay, you move on, and it's all. Why you need to suffer in waiting for him to get to you? Do it. Just do it.
I don't know. As for me, in my case, I grew up not with my father, but mostly with my older brother, and I grew up like as a manly man, like, you know, you need to make the first step. You need to like carry your family, and I still think actually like that. Like I had like more like traditional view on that, like because I am the male and I don't wanna like woman which will carry me. Like I used to live with my mother. I used to help her, but it is not like soothsaying, not soothsaying. It is not like the great experience of my life actually.
You know, because of my grandma from the father's side was um the leader of our family. I know that if woman didn't do something, it will never happen.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter is it good or bad. Actually,
Yes. Actually, yes.
yeah. I don't know. I grew up with my like older brother, and yeah, that's it. That's how I. And I now I do not like. I could when okay. Here's the thing. When I could make the first step, I was too shy about that. Also, what affected my shyness, like the uh, issues with my parents, and the fact that from the fourth grade of school until the 10th grade of school, like you know the story, I was constantly bullied, and yeah, I my self-esteem was on the like lower than floor. It was lower than the ground, even 6 feet under, literally. There was my self-esteem, and I got my self-esteem back only like 3 years ago when I like found my first, not my first place actually, the the working place where I still work, and I actually do not enjoy it anymore. I actually looking for something else, but still, here's the thing. Whew. So, uh, when I could make the first step, I didn't. But when I can actually, like, by myself, there is no opportunity at all, unfortunately, because most of the men are like, and this is actually the fact. Most of the men are very invisible right now for a lot of women. There is less and less women with traditional values. Like a lot of women, like I see.
Because traditional values kind of sucks. Because traditional values tell us you need to be pretty, you need to be shaved, you need to cook, you need to stay home with babies. You don't exist without men. Only marriage can make you whole. It sucks.
You think so? I don't know.
Yes.
As for me, it's backwards.
You know, because my mom was a single mom with 2 children, without any financial help from my father. She was 26 years old with pediatric degree, without any experience, without anything. She just lost her father, but she raised us. She raised us very good people. My brother is very successful. I'm not as such, but I really try. I'm a good person as, in hearts, I'm kind and etc. etc. So I think women can do anything. Anything.
Okay.
Even alone. So that's why I'm such. I really don't like how men and women, at least like right now. I think the most important thing is be loved and love your partner, love what you're doing, love your path, and just be yourself. It's the most important thing. I fell in love with my boyfriend because he was masculine and feminine in his own way, and didn't feel it wasn't painful for him to be more feminine in such stuff, because his masculinity doesn't damaged by it. He's just a man. He's still man, but he can brush his hair. He can have long hair. He can make how it's called.
First of all, who said that long hair of man is actually the feminine trait? Because
most of people think it's a feminine trait.
But back of the days, let's remember, back of the days.
Yes. Like back of the day, pink was a boy color and blue was a girl color.
No. Let's actually remember, like Slavic and even barbarian, like like the Gauls, like Germans, Britons, like barbarians, men with long hair and long beards. Long hair meant the sign of a huge strength. Like the longer hair he had, the bigger strength he had. Like all people thought about that. So yeah, and okay, let's speak about that. I don't know. As for me, traditional values quite important, because I am the man, and I don't want. Okay. Here's the thing, right? I don't mind to be intimidated in the dangerous situation, but I don't want to be don't want to feel this constant dangerous situation. Okay, allow me to explain. Okay, so I wanna see by my side the feminine woman, like the actual.
It's your preference.
Yeah, I know, but
it's okay. But it doesn't mean that every woman should be feminine.
Okay, so allow me to explain why I don't wanna see them like the masculine woman. I don't know. I mean the masculine by the characteristics. Like this lady boss who rules everything. I don't wanna be the clerk in my family. A contrary, I want to be the main, the head of the table in my family. So this is why I want to see the feminine, gentle, fragile woman, which I will always protect and provide the whole my life. Yeah, this is my preferences. That's it.
It's okay, but for me, it's more important. More important is what's called? Oh my god! Then both of partners is equal for each other. Both of them can provide. Both of them can fix stuff. Think about how their life go, and etc. etc. Actually, I didn't cook for our family because I'm terrible.
Terrible at cooking? How?
Yes.
How? Come on.
Oh, I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. I was born like that. When I was little, I cooked meatballs, and I burned them by half.
I mean, it happens sometimes with me that I just a little bit burn my meat when I fry it, but most of the time okay, let's say it like this: I can cook for myself first of all, and I enjoy my own food, but I doubt that other people will like it. So this is why I want like someone who will cook a bit, just a little bit better than me at least. who can cook.
Me too. That's why my boyfriend cook very well. He make delicious meals. Fucking chef kisses. Chef kisses.
Okay, for example, what did he cook? You're not cooking.
Not cooking. Who
Cooking.
said
Cooking.
cooking?
Okay, so speaking about cooking, the best thing which I cooked by myself in my life, it was spaghetti, very thin spaghetti with. Okay, so here's the thing. I decided to buy shrimps, little shrimps, not tiger shrimps, not big shrimps, little shrimps. I threw them on the pan, like with the oil, of course. I threw a little piece of lemon right in this pan. How should I say this? The piece of lemon like popped. It gave the juice. The juice mixed with the oil, and this mix of lemon juice and oil also. Okay, shrimps also got soaked with this, and yeah, the taste was very amazing. The best thing which I cooked by myself. But for now, it is like just a little bit like, you know, I also like boil macaronis, but they usually stay in the pot, and they get like sticking together, and sometimes
Stuck together, yeah.
yes, they stuck together. And I had my own like inside joke, like sometimes macaroni is a pie because you had to like cut it sometimes.
Yes.
And I literally make
Lasagna
like
is a pie, so
yeah,
it's
and
okay.
I literally make like I grab the knife, cut the triangle of this macaroni pie, and I eat it with the meat. For example, I have macaronis with pork ribs in my fridge. And after the stream, I will definitely eat some portion. Oh.
I think the most iconic meal that my boyfriend cooked was pork. I don't know how, but with just a little bit of spice, salt, and everything, he make amazing meat. It doesn't matter which meat, actually. Chicken, pork, beef. Doesn't matter. It's just juicy and so tasty. Oh my god. Every time. No mistakes.
I personally also like to cook. Okay, first of all, I stopped to buy meat with bones because I don't want to see bones except pork ribs. But also pork ribs is quite dissatisfying experience because of like sometimes it is very difficult to rip the meat out of the bones. And also I have mustache, and sometimes eating like chewing the bone, it is very difficult. Like your hairs on your face getting like greasy, and it is fucking disgusting. So yeah, so I decided to buy chicken breasts, not chicken breast, like chicken fillet, chick fillet, and cook it by myself. But the thing is, I boil it first, and after that I throw it on the pan, and sometimes it comes out good, sometimes it comes out a little bit too dry for me, and sometimes even pieces of meat stuck in between my teeth. So this is why I became a big fan of toothpicks. And sometimes even I like when I come outside, where I just literally put a toothpick in my mouth, and it is like the part of my wardrobe even. Like I
like from Wild West.
Yeah,
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
and also it came out that it is also like a toothpick may be a good self-defense tool, actually, and even a weapon.
Just be careful not to,
Traumatize someone, yeah.
yes, and don't gulp toothpick by accident. It's
No, it will never
very,
happen.
very dangerous, actually.
Yeah, I know. It will never happen.
Okay.
Like, I see like some people look very cool with a cigarette, but instead of cigarette, I just toothpick, and that's it. I also look very cool, and even more dangerous, you know, and even more intimidating. Because right now I have like, okay, so I stopped to shave my beard. I stopped to shaving like since the January 4th of this year, and yeah, I visited a barber shop a couple of times, but mostly I need to visit it again at the next month. So here's the thing, right? I look already quite intimidating with the beard and the toothpick, and this is a fucking awesome combination. And it helps me to live in Siberia, actually. Yeah. That's it.
You know, I just thought, and
Hmm.
only two meals that I can cook is pancakes
I
and
get
square pizza.
square
That's all.
pizza. Square pizza. I cannot bake actually. I never baked in my life. All the bakery was done by my mother. And
I use the
pancakes.
market home.
I I cannot cook shit of pancakes at all. Like pancakes are like it is impossible for me. They came out even burnt or burnt, either like scoffed. Like I cannot cook pancakes at all. So pancakes.
You know, I practice it a lot because
Hmm.
I really liked pancakes when I was little, and my mother was tired of cooking it, so she said, "Just make it yourself. Just do it." And I have many practice.
Okay.
So,
As for me, my favorite dish, like first of all, yeah, окрошка. Окрошка I love to cook. It is very simple to cook. Like you cut the shit, you throw it into the bowl, and you open the bottle of kvass, pour it out, and you have the whole fucking meal for the next 3 days. As in my case, because yeah. I cooked a lot of stuff. But this is the favorite one. Uh, about the bakery, I don't know. I'm afraid to burn everything when it comes out for the bakery.
I can relate, actually. Pizza is the only thing that I can make, and only because I genuinely like it. And I didn't have much money to buy some pizza from the restaurant or something. That's why I make it myself. Made it.
Do you like black olives?
I can't say I like it. I love it, but I can't eat it. So
Yeah. As for me, okay, I used to like dislike them in the childhood, but my childhood tastes also were very weird. For example, I didn't like cucumbers, watermelons for some reason. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah,
my God.
I used to not like I used to dislike watermelons for some reason. Now I love them so much. I used to dislike cucumbers. I used to dislike oranges for some reason, but now I'm okay with everything. The only thing which I which changed because of my like childhood trauma is like my love to fish. Now I can eat only like red fish with big bones. That's it. So here's the thing: I was 5 years old, and I was eating the
I remember that story. You
yeah
told that on your debut,
yeah
isn't it?
yeah I thought about that. So I ate. I have been eating the fish, the river fish, fried river fish, and the fish bone stuck in my throat. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was like quite horrible.
When I was little, I really, really, really liked grilled um, cabbage.
Mm.
I don't know why.
As for me, cabbage like is too heavy for me. I can eat it, but in not big amounts. So yeah.
And then I was little, I didn't like tomatoes, and my brother didn't like cucumbers, so we trade.
Yeah. Uh, I don't know. From my childhood, I loved tomatoes so much, and I still love them. Like tomatoes is my everything. Like the red food, I don't know. There is something with the color red in my life. Like red, red bell pepper, red. I don't know. Red tomatoes, red everything. Like I don't know. I love
Strawberry.
strawberry. I love strawberry, and raspberry.
I hate them.
What?
I hate it. I don't like strawberries at all.
I cannot understand people why people do not like strawberries. They're like a little bit sour, but they sweet and the consistency are very amazing, is my opinion. To consume, yeah.
I don't like general taste, actually. I don't like when gum with strawberry flavor, or ice cream with strawberry flavor. Anything with a strawberry flavor, it's not for me.
Okay.
But I really, really like mint. Everything with mint will be consumed by me.
Mint, yeah, but also here's the thing: strawberry and mint is very strong combination. Yeah.
That's kind of sad, actually, because then I really like panna cotta. Panna cotta. It's milk jello, basically.
Oh.
Most of the time, it's served with strawberry and mint on top, and I throw away strawberry and eat mint.
Well, when I will eat panna cotta with strawberry and mint, it's double win for me. Yeah, you can throw your strawberries to me. Actually, yeah,
Okay.
I will eat it.
I will send you a package.
There is the issue with them. They get expired very quickly. So yeah,
Your bad.
yeah. You can throw it to Nini actually. Does Nini like strawberries?
Actually, I don't know.
Ask him.
I will.
Okay. What else? Oh, okay. So there is. We spend a lot of plenty of time actually. There is about like more than 2 hours, and my mouth is tired to speak actually already. Because I am not a big talker for too long. I don't know how people entertain for like 16 hours, for example. Like they constantly speaking and speaking and speaking. I don't know how they do that. When it's like my maximum was it is 6 hour stream. My collapse. Okay, first hours of this first 4 hours of the stream was my collab with Verver. It was about very long. How should I say this? Okay, it was like the test from Dvatch. And it was about
my
like,
God.
yeah, it was about like your personality. And I regret to complete it because it is fucking shit results. But the questions are quite interesting. And for 6 hours, also this stream is deleted because I told too much shit. Like too much shit. Like I went like bananas, like I was acting like a fucking animal. And I
I'm sorry.
not like gorilla, but more like a rabid dog. But still, uh, speaking about this stream, yeah, I hide it if I did not delete it, and I also asked Verver to hide it as well because I quite ashamed of my actions on this stream. Yeah.
By this logic, I need to hide everything that I did on internet because I'm cringe and
It was not about
I'm
the cringe,
but I'm free, you know.
It was not about the cringe. It was about like the inappropriate statements which I actually
Oh.
said.
Oh.
They were not racist, definitely,
okay.
but they were like targeted to certain people, not like groups of people, but certain individuals. And yeah, I said like too much shit about them, so I decided nah, I will not. I prefer to hide it.
Okay. That's okay, actually.
So this is my
Everyone makes mistakes.
this is my longest stream. Second longest stream was actually, I don't know, it was probably my recent Holocure stream. Yeah, Holocure. I like Holocure. Do you like Holocure? Did you play it?
I didn't actually. I need to. I need to play.
Also, as I remember correctly, there is a multiplayer in this, or maybe not yet, but it will be. I hope so. So yeah.
I
Speaking.
would like to play with you if we'll have multiplayer. So.
Oh, okay, okay. Another one collab for the next week.
Why not? Why not?
Uh,
I genuinely like make content with someone because it's fucking amazing.
Wait, I have an idea. How about? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I don't know. I didn't decide it yet, but I had an idea to play Cryo Fear together. But I
would love it.
But I didn't completed the main story yet. Like the main story and the multiplayer story, they are difficult as I remember.
They connected.
Yeah, they connected,
more.
but yeah, but I need to play single player first. So I will leave it for the next time.
When you finished, when you will finish it. Oh my god! Just call me or leave a message. So.
But before Cryofear, I want to complete like the Fear series, like with the Alma Vade.
Oh, it's a long story.
Yeah, I know, like 3 games, like even 6 technically, because Fear,
DLC
yeah,
everything.
yes, standalones such as Extraction Point, Perseus Mandate, also Project Origin, and I forgot the. Let me check this out. Fear series. Yeah, what is the name of Fear 2? Project Origin, yes. There was a Fear 2 Reborn. Yeah. Fear 2 Project Origin and Fear 2 Reborn. So yeah. God damn it, my mouth tired.
Mine too. Actually, it's the first time that I speak English for more than an hour, actually, because I didn't. I does not have any friends to talk in English.
Now you have.
Now I have. Yes, yes.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, how do you like this experience?
That was fun,
Yeah.
but I think I made so many mistakes in grammar.
I mean,
But-
I noticed them, but it mostly like verbs, because verbs is my like my pain. Yeah, verbs. Yeah,
I have a lot of problem with talking because I doesn't have anyone to practice with, and I stopped learn English properly at school. It was, oh my god, how many years ago?
I actually
Almost 5. Oh my god, I'm old. What the
no.
fuck?
As for me, I a contrary. Since I was 16 years old when school was basically coming to an end, I started to learn English like very well, like I said before, and it is like 10 years of constant English language learning. I still learn something new. Like for example, my stream from yesterday, I learned like the word exude and lackadaisiness. I never heard these words before, and
you
now
curse
I
me?
know. Okay, exude. Let me remind me.
Oh no! Oh no!
Ah,
He gonna
exude.
learn me!
Exude.
No!
What happened?
It's okay. I'm being a drama queen.
Okay. So exude means it's the chat, and
Ah,
lackadaisiness means вялость.
ah.
Lackadaisicalness.
Oh my god. Okay.
Also, I remember another one very long. Okay, I can even like let me copy this word and send this to your. Yeah. And verisimilitude, which means.
Why is it so long?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Okay. I think yeah, it's time to stop. It's time to stop
Time to stop.
because my yeah,
I need to go to work, so
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm not holding you anymore because you have work. I also will stop because I wanna eat something genuinely, and it's almost like it is 9 p.m. almost for me. Like it's 8 p.m. technically, but yeah, it will be 9 p.m. soon. So I wanna eat something.
No starving on my watch.
So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you very much for
Thank
staying with us.
you.
It is very amazing experience for me. Very amazing experience for you. I hope so, for all of you guys. And yeah, so guys, also do not before you all go. Let me do something very important.
Oh,
Check Ono.
my
Check
links.
Ono.
Oh my god.
Check
I would-
Ono, please.
I would
This
love
is her-
to see any of you on my streams. We have screams, curse, and chaos in general. Actually,
Yeah,
so
I can. I forgot the word. I can agree and I can confirm. Confirm. This is the word. So So thank you very much for staying us. Check Onu. She mainly streams in Russian like me, but this is like the only one stream with the like interesting experience. Yeah. So.
Yep.
The Nikon says he remembers that 3D model. He probably saw you before. He saw a lot.
Maybe.
Yeah. He saw a lot. He like I found him in the chat of Miyakami-sen. I found him in other chats, a lot of many chats. So yeah. So okay. Let me end the stream with the words Otsukare-sama, Otsu City, bye bye. Bye bye guys.
Bye.